Today, we do everything to make our RTG even bigger. We do 2 hero packs, we do a team of the week pack, we do the upgrade packs, and we even upgrade my boy Lorente. YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy AA9 Scales. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, where the RTG gets bigger today. Well, we hope the RTG gets bigger. We first got to start off with Lorente. Lorente, we got to get to 87 overall before the next weekend league. Now, you guys know, like I know, we got 19-1 on the RTG. We're feeling pretty good. Our first rank 1 is in the bag. And now it's all about making our team bigger and better for the upcoming weekend. So with that being said, as you guys can see, I played 20 games with Lorente. I got the 20 assists that I needed. So now I just got to play another 10 games and do a couple more assists, and I can upgrade him to an 86. And then I got to do that one more time and we can upgrade him to an 87. That's exactly what we're going to do. But before we do all of that, we had to do hero packs. We had to do upgrade packs. And depending on what I get from the hero pack, we're going to go team of the week packs. Hey, if you guys enjoy the RTG, could you smash a big old thumbs up? Could you subscribe and turn your bell on if you enjoy the content? And with that being said, we're at the point right now where we start to think about Black Friday, which is, if you guys don't know, if you're new to the game, it is the weekend that takes place after Halloween, or the Friday that takes place after Halloween. Not Halloween, excuse me, after Thanksgiving here in America. And what happens is everything goes on sale for stores, right? In stores, everybody goes in sale and people go out crazy shopping. Well, EA doesn't really put stuff for sale. What they do is they put out a bunch of packs. There is a bunch of packs called lightning rounds, the first major lightning rounds of the year. So with that being said, gold prices usually tank. So we'll see players like Conde drop. We'll see players like Eder Militao drop. We'll see players all over the, the whole game drop in prices. We'll even see icons come down a bit. Now, there usually becomes a time where stuff gets a little bit out of control and people start panic selling, and then the prices drop. Now, I have 300,000 coins right now, and I have a few players that I can sell. Like I said, I have Conde that I can sell. And I asked you guys in the last episode, would you sell Conde and play untradeable Eder Militao? And a lot of people have been telling me yes. The thing I have to do right now is sell Conde so I can practice in rivals with Eder Militao to make sure that I like him enough and to be able to be comfortable enough to still rank 1 without him. And then there's the question of if we should drop Neymar. Now, Neymar is such a tricky one for the RTG because Hero Pack American Cam, no! We get Dempsey as our first one. One of the worst, probably the worst one. You know, probably the worst one. So we're going to recycle him. We're going to put him right back into a hero pack, and we're hopefully going to get, you know, Ramirez or something way better than this, because Dempsey is definitely not one that is going to be changing anything on our account. So I need to make a decision right now if I want to save Neymar, if I want to save Conde. And Neymar is one of those guys where, honestly, if I sold him right now, I'd get a lot of coins back. But the biggest problem with Neymar is that I'm kind of obsessed with him. Like, rank 1 kind of happened because of him. If you guys have not played with left-wing Brazilian Neymar yet, you might got to take a chance. Take a chance, man. Take a chance, rock out with him, because he is somebody who can left stick dribble, R1 dribble, finish everything that you give him. Left foot, right foot, he's finishing. He has the 5-star skills. He's really the complete package in this game. When I think about the best cards in this game, he's up there for one of them, because he is absolutely crazy. He's a naughty card, man. Trust me, man. He is one of those cards that will transform your team from being an okay team to like the best of the best teams. And that's kind of what I'm hoping happens with Lorente. My game plan, my goal with Lorente is to be able to eventually part ways with Modric and have Lorente in the midfield. Now, I have him as a right back right now, and I'm like, yeah, he'll play right back and he'll be a sick right back. But the truth is hopefully we can find a different right back at another time, have Lorente go to Modric's spot, and now we can sell Modric for 300 something K, and then all of a sudden we go from 300K to 600K. And then if we did move away from Neymar, now we're almost at 1 million coins. I mean, just like that, we could really, ain't no way we get another Julie. One of our most important players to this weekend league, the last weekend league that just passed. The reason that we got rank 1, he was a big part of it. Well, we just got him duplicate, which means I need to find an SBC to put this card into, because now all of a sudden, yes, I got an insane hero. Yes, he's over 100K, which is a W, but it's a duplicate. And I can't do nothing with him except for put him into another SBC. So I am going to throw him directly into a team of the week SBC, and I am going to hope and pray that I get VVD from that team of the week and everything changes. So with that being said, why throw him into the team of the week pack? Like I was kind of saying to you, if I sold Neymar right now, Modric right now, and Conde, I'm over 1 million coins on an RTG. Lorente would have to go to center mid, obviously, right? Which is kind of a crazy one. And we wouldn't really have a great player like Neymar up top. I mean, easily we could put in Rodman or Messi back in, or whichever way we really want to take the account after that. But right now we're using a lot of untradables, and it's kind of crazy how big our team has gotten so quickly, even without having a lot of money invested into the team. Really, the only players we're invested in is Modric, which we packed, so we didn't buy him. So we only invested in Koundé and Neymar. That's really where our money's at. So I don't know. I'm going to make a decision eventually to decide if I want to sell or keep, because, I mean, if the market starts to drop, you kind of want to get out on Koundé while he's hot, right? Like, I don't want him to drop. And I don't know, maybe he'll never drop. But if I head to Footbin real quick and I check Koundé's prices, by the way, we just packed an 87 from our team of the week. Not one that I'm going to use. He looks okay, but if I fit him into the team, he would be a fantastic card. But do I really want to use him? Not really. Koundé's price right now is up. He's up 3K. He's at 141,000 coins, which is nice. So if I got out right now, I would be about almost 500,000 coins on the RTG. So now we're chilling at 500,000 coins, but our back line would be Theo Hernandez, Llorente, Blanc, and Eder Militao. And I know a lot of people will be like, yo, Skills, that's a sick back line. And I agree with you. It is a sick back line. It's one of the better back lines in the game. The problem is I just believe Koundé's like the best center back in the game. And maybe that's just a mental thing because I've done so well with him. Maybe it's a mental thing. Maybe it's not a mental thing. I'm not 100% sure. But if I'm being honest with you, man, I have a hard time getting away from him, if I'm being honest. But as you guys see it, man, I'm going to speed through these upgrades, kind of get a bunch of them together, because a lot of my viewers were telling me these packs are juice. So I thought to myself, all right, I'm going to send everything up to 82 overall into these packs, and I'm going to try to attempt to hopefully hit something huge. With that being said, if you do 100 of these, you're completing objectives at the same time. There's objectives that give you packs. I think there's an 80 times 10 or something like that at the end of it. So not only am I going to open a bunch here and try to get, you know, close to 100, but I'm also going to start entering drafts, playing drafts, trying to win drafts, also play my qualifiers to try and get as much packs for fodder as possible, because right now, as we speak, what I need is fodder. And when I say fodder, I mean like the worst kind of fodder, non-rares. If I could get non-rares is kind of what I'm after. So playing drafts right now, opening up as many packs as I possibly can, play my weekend league qualifiers, just so I can get more players, so I can throw into these upgrade packs to try to attempt and hopefully just you know, be able to hopefully pack a VVD or an Mbappe or an untradeable Koundé or something like that. You know, that's kind of what my goal is right now. So over the next, before the weekend league, I'm going to try to get together 100 of these upgrade packs to try to just upgrade the team through this without wasting coins. That's kind of my goal right now for the RTG. One thing I want to do, and one thing I've told you guys, this is the RTG I'm taking extremely serious this year. Like, I want to just keep it going. If you guys are having fun with it, I'm having fun with it. I want to keep it going. And the best way to keep the RTG entertaining is to be able to keep bringing in a stupid amount of coins. Just keep racking in a stupid amount of coins so we can keep changing our team. Like, I'm kind of down to sell everything and go again. We've ranked 1. I'm kind of down to blow it up, sell everything, try new players, try new cards, build a new team, see what we could put together, and go from there. Because I just think personally, I don't want you guys to get bored and watch the same exact cards every single weekend league. We ranked 1. The only thing that's better than rank 1 is 20-0, but 20-0 is pointless. Most people nowadays get to 19-0 and give the win away either way. Like 20-0 once just for like the status and the fact that you can say you did that. But realistically, 19-1 is all you really need. And we've done that. So at the end of the day, of course, I still want to compete for more 19-1s because that's what's going to make our account get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But the truth is, with that being said, we need to make sure that we're still having fun and trying new cards and making the RTG as entertaining as possible, you know? That's really, really my biggest thing. And the one thing that's kind of annoying me right now about the RTG is that we're not really bringing in that many of the promo cards. Like, think about it. How many promo cards have we seen on this series? Rodrigo's SBC, which is cool, and Rice's SBC, which is cool. but we haven't seen many other promo cards. We haven't completed any SBC from this new promo. I don't think they've really dropped any SBC that's too crazy from this new promo, if I'm being honest. But there hasn't been anything that we've really used from this new promo that's going on right now. And honestly, that's a little bit sad. I kind of want to keep cards coming in and out from the new promos. Like when the new cards come out, I want to use them. There is a leak that I will say to you guys, and hopefully this doesn't like ruin any of y'all's day, but the new team week of the new team coming. Oh my goodness, Mbappe. Imagine the new team of the new promo, team 2 of this promo that's going on right now. They are coming out with a Aitana. All right, like I said, hopefully I didn't spoil that for anybody too much there, but Aitana is getting a card, man. The Aitana, the Barca girl that we love in the game, the Barca girl that helped us get 19-1, the best, probably the best cheap midfielder in the game, or the best affordable midfielder. I know she's not cheap, affordable midfielder in the game, is coming out with a card in Team 2, and I would love to bring that card into the RTG, right? But that's gonna be millions. By the way, she just won the Ballon d'Or on the women's side recently, right? The last day, right? So she's a Ballon d'Or winner, and I would love to bring her into the team, right? But how the heck are we gonna get to that type of coins? And that's why I gotta continue to rank 1, but at the same time we gotta find the balance of not using the same team every single game, every single weekend league, because that gets really boring to watch. Now I know Blanc and Theo Hernandez are kind of stuck here because they're untradeable, and we're happy about that. That's just the way the game is. But I do like to have a rotating door, you know, where nobody stays for too long. Rodrigo has to stay. Griezmann has to stay. They're untradeable. There's not much we can do with that. But I do like the rotating door where, you know, we play a weekend league with cards that we like. We sell them. We move on. We keep it moving. Yeah, it's not the best for like the coin total and the balance, but I think it's the best for entertaining content. Like if I could be 100% honest with you, if I could bring one card into this series, into the RTG right now, hands down, it would be Cristiano Ronaldo, his Trailblazer. I would love to play 20 games of Trivela shots with Cristiano Ronaldo for the RTG, but he's 1 million coins and we only have 300,000 coins. So when I look right now, and that's the thing about this game, and I think that's the thing that can make people a little bit bored of the game very quickly, is if I look at like price tags right now, right? When you look at price tags, we have 300 and something thousand coins, right? What type of players can you use for in the 300,000? There's Jude Bellingham, there's João Cancelo, there's Marquinhos and Harry Kane, there's Schweinsteiger, but the pool of players in the 300,000 is not that entertaining. We're gonna pop into a draft real quick right here, lads, and play a draft to see if we can get some rewards so I can go back and do more gold upgrade packs. That's kind of like my rotation right now, right? Play a draft, try to get fodder, so and then I can do fodder into the upgrade pack so that I can do more upgrade packs so I can hopefully pack a card that changes everything like Mbappe, right? Like that's my move right now to try to get better stuff on the account. But yeah, like I think the one problem with this game right now is that we have the best you can have for like someone who doesn't have millions. We have Aitana, we have Neymar, we have Conde, we have Blanc, we have Rodrigo. We have the main meta strong team that you could do with no money, right? But now how do you get to that next step? Mbappe's 3 million coins, you know, like how do you get to the 1 million coin cards? Because when I'm looking at these 300,000 coin cards, like I'm telling you guys, right? You have Xavi, you do have VVD, you got Bergkamp, you got PSG stud, that one girl from PSG, Grace, I think her name is. She looks incredible. She's 290. She looks like a really good card. High card as well. You have DePaul's card, but lads, you don't really have Salah is a card that's out there for 262. Pedri's out there for 252. But it's not the game-changing, holy moly cards, right? And that's what can be kind of frustrating at times. But at the same time, it's also on me to make it work. Like Sam Kerr is out there. You gotta find players that you can find, you know? And that's one thing I don't want the RTG to get hella boring, right? I don't want that for y'all, man. I want to be able to constantly bring in the new cards and play with the new cards and have a lot of fun. One card I was looking at a lot was King, the center back, the hero center back card, 80 pace, 82, 89 defending, 205k. But I think to myself about this King card, okay, he looks nice. He looks like a fantastic center back, but would you drop Conde for him? And I just don't think he's going to be better than Conde. I look at his play styles, and he has jockey, block, and anticipation, which are great play styles, but is he better than Conde? I'm just not sure. And guess what? He's more expensive than Conde. So I'm kind of in this tricky situation right now with my team where, yeah, we're winning. Yeah, we got rank 1. Yeah, we 19-1. But how do you continue to get 19-1 and keep the fun aspect going? Again, my team is fun, but I am kind of bored of Rodrigo. I really am. I'm kind of bored of Rodrigo. I want to bring somebody in to take Rodrigo's spot. But the question is, who am I going to bring in to take Rodrigo's spot? I make the semifinals here, lads, and unfortunately, I am gonna lose in the semifinals. We're gonna show some gameplay from the semis, but I am gonna take a massive L here against a pretty good team, you know, Hole and R9, and I just really couldn't play narrow. 4-1-2-2 narrow, man, used to be my favorite formation, like FIFA 17, 18, and I just could not play it this game, man. We just got absolutely cooked on defense, man. We did make a huge comeback, but unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough. But like I was saying, I'm ready to move on from Rodrigo, but I don't know many cards that I can get to substitute him. And that's kind of crazy to say, but the truth is I have 300,000 coins on the account, and I just don't know who to bring in to make the team better. I'm really confused. Like, I don't know what step to take. Do I sell everything? Like, do we just give up and sell it all? So not give up, but just sell it all and go in a different direction. Henson's 2 million coins. The big Salah's 1 million coins. I mean, yeah, we could sell Neymar. We could sell. But again, if we sold Neymar and invested all of our million coins that we're going to have into one big player, Rodrigo still stays. Because Rodrigo can't go at that point because we're not going to have a team. So, like I'm telling you guys, man, it's just a kind of a weird place to kind of be in right now with the RTG. We're kind of in like a spot where we can't make a huge upgrade. We can't make a huge downgrade. We're kind of waiting for EA to drop some content through SBCs that maybe we can complete, because I do have a lot of big fodder. We don't have a lot of 82s and 83s in the account, but I do have a lot of 88s and 87s. So waiting for a really good card to come out, that would be dope. But besides that, it's kind of in that tricky area of, yeah, man, the team is banging. The team's going to win a lot, but what new players do we want to try? So in the comments down below, if you guys can maybe let me know what new cards you guys would try, what new cards you think I should bring in, what new cards you think would be banging for the series, because right now, I truly don't know what to use to make the account bigger and better. How do you make it bigger and better? You got the 19-1. Is there any way to make it bigger and better? Is it time for us to use Rice? Maybe it's Rice. Maybe it's time for us to finally rock out with the big boy Rice. You know, that might be a thing. But anyways, Booyah Nation, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this RTG episode. If you did, smash a big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. If you guys have any recommendations for cards I could bring in that could be a lot of fun, let me know, because I am pretty down to try to drop Rodrigo, and I would love to bring somebody new in for y'all.